Hey guys, Adiutorium here and welcome to the quick tutorial series. As opposed to my usual long tutorials, the tutorials on this series will be short and it will focus on interesting features and scripts that we can use in RPG Maker MZ and MV. The features and scripts can help us to level up our game, make the development more efficient, etc. For this quick tutorial, we are going to take a look at the conditional script that can make it so much easier for us to check a character's position. Before we get into the tutorial, as usual, you can download the sample project of what we are working in this video on my itch.io page for free. Without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. Okay, so usually when we want to find a character's position, we will first need to create two variables, one for the x coordinate and the other for the y coordinate. The biggest problem with this is that it's not really flexible. If you have lots of events that require position tracking without you interacting with them, you can have variable bloats really fast. Fortunately, there is a condition script that can solve this pretty easily, and that condition script is this. This condition script works for both RPG Maker MZ and MV. This is the condition script that can help you find position for the characters on your game. Just like any other scripts in RPG Maker for characters, you can have 3 character references. You can track the position of the player by using the gamePlayer reference. You can track the position of an event using the gameMap.event reference. And you can also track the position of the event that is currently running the condition script call by using this reference. With this condition script, you don't have to make 2 variables just to check for the position of one event anymore. You just need to define the character reference and specify the x and y position that you want to check with the script. Getting the information for the position of a tile is also very easy. You just need to click on a tile and simply look at the bottom right tab of your RPG Maker. And here you'll see the x and y coordinate of the tile you are currently selecting. Here, the tile that we are currently selecting is x14 and y9. This conditional script comes handy in so many things. It can be used for puzzle, minigames, features, etc. Here, I've created a simple example of using this conditional script. Here we have an NPC that will give us the instruction on what to do. He will ask us to move the trash bin into the tile marked with rectangle, so this one. He also tells us to stand on the tile marked with circle, which is this one. For moving the trash bin, I will be using the push and pull mechanic. You can watch the tutorial for it on my old YouTube channel. As for the position checking itself, it is done on this event. This event has its trigger set to parallel. As you can see here, we have a nested conditional branch. This is because we need to check the position of 2 characters to reach the goal. The way you create the conditional branch depends on your use case of this conditional script. The first condition is the condition script to check if the player is at the tile coordinate of x13 and y9. It also uses the gamePlayer reference. Thus, it will check the position of the player. The second condition is the condition script that will check if the eventId 3, which is the trash bin event, is at the tile coordinate of x17 and y9. And because this condition script checks for an event position, that it uses the gameMap.event reference. If both conditions are fulfilled, then it will run these commands, which will make the player turn up, show a message, and then turn on the cell switch A to non-activate the event. Let's try this example. Okay, so now we are already in the game. Let's first talk to the NPC to read the instruction. Hello, please move the trash bin to the tile marked with rectangle. Then please stand on the tile marked with circle. Okay, so let's try to make our character stand on the tile marked with circle, and as you can see, nothing happens because only one of the 2 conditions are fulfilled. And if you're using a nested conditional branch, all conditions should be fulfilled first. Now, let's try to move the trash bin. To test things out, let's try to move it to the circle tile first and see what happens. Okay, so nothing happens yet. And what if we try to stand on the rectangle tile? And nothing happens. This is because the positions for both the player and the trash bins are wrong. So let's do the proper one. Let's move the trash bin into the rectangle tile. And let's make our character stand on the circle tile. And as you can see, it is successful. The conditions are fulfilled. So yeah, this is just a very simple example. You can definitely use this to make crazy things in RPG Maker. So yeah, that's the quick tutorial on how to easily check characters' position in RPG Maker MZ and MV. I hope this tutorial helps. Feel free to download this sample project if you want to. The link will be on the description and comment below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye and God bless.